Namaste, a very good evening. I wish all my subscribers who view my channel, who share my channel, who subscribe my channel, a very happy and prosperous World Jackfruit Day greetings, July 2024. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ನಮಸ್ತೆ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚಚಿಮ ಅನಿತ್ಯಮ ಯತಮ ನೆಮ್ಮ ಇಕಾಗ ಮಾತಾಡಲಾಗ ಇದೇನೆ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಜಾಕ್ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಡೇ ಜೂಲೈ 2024 ಗ್ರೀಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ನಮಸ್ತೆ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಕ್ಕ ತಂಗಿಸಿ ಮಣ್ಣ ಮಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇದೇನೆ World Happy Day, World Jackfruit Day, Happy World Jackfruit Day, July 2024 greetings. सभी देशवासियों को नमस्कार, सभी भाई बहनों सभी को मेरे हृदय पूर्ण Happy World Jackfruit Day, July 2024 greetings. Now let me come to the point. Say why we are celebrating a day for the jackfruit. If anyone might have noticed why we are celebrating a day for jackfruit. Why is it so? Everyone must get inspired by hearing a day we are celebrating for jackfruit. Yeah, that's the thing happened. In 1563, a Portuguese scholar and naturalist, Mr. Gratia de Horta wrote a book regarding jackfruit, and he first coined the English term jackfruit. And from that day onwards, I mean in the year 1563, from 1563 onwards, the Portuguese scholar and researcher Mr. Gratia de Horta wrote a book regarding jackfruit, and he was the first person to coin the term jackfruit in English. From that day onwards, we all people used to say the fruit name as jackfruit. The jackfruit is derived from the Portuguese word jacka and from the Malayalam word chakka. So, though attempts were made before 1888 to plant the tree in Hawaii Islands, but it was not successful. As per I referred all books. So before 1888, jackfruit was decided to plant in Hawaii Islands, but it was not successful. And let me say, who is behind the scene to create or make an awareness about the importance of jackfruit and its benefits, I mean health benefits. The jackfruitday.com, a team in the year 2016 decided to celebrate the first jackfruit day on July 4th. So, jackfruitday.com is the team or the members who decided to celebrate the World Jackfruit Day on July 4th, and the first Jackfruit Day was celebrated on July 4th in the year 2016. So it is almost 8th year we are celebrating the World Jackfruit Day. And the jackfruit tree is a evergreen tree which requires tropical climate and grows in hot regions. It is prone to the Western Ghats. Jackfruit is prone to the Western Ghats. So the most interesting thing is jackfruit is the national fruit of Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. I mean, jackfruit is the national fruit for the country of Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. And jackfruit is the state fruit of Tamil Nadu and Kerala. In the year 2018, the Kerala government or the government of Kerala decided to celebrate or decided to make compulsory as jackfruit as the state fruit of Kerala. And In Kerala, you can see jackfruit everywhere. But in Tamil Nadu, there's a place called Banroti. Banroti is the place where you can see large amount of jackfruit tree available, and Banroti is the place where abundance of jackfruit is cultivated in Tamil Nadu. And what is the importance of the jackfruit? Let me say, the jackfruit is the most beneficial or health food for all human beings, Homo sapiens, men and boy or girl. Jackfruit is rich in antioxidants. What is antioxidant? Antioxidant is responsible for the immune system. What is immune system? If you're getting a disease, you need to get rid of this disease. So you need more immune power, immunity. Immunity means the capacity to get rid of the disease. So in order to get rid of the disease, you need to have some immune system or immune power. But that immune power can be, immune powers requires antioxidants. This antioxidants is rich in jackfruit. So if you eat jackfruit, you get more immune capacity or immune power, by which if you get any disease, you may get cured as early as possible without taking any antibiotics. That is what the jackfruit is, a very good fruit given by our God. Then jackfruit is rich in vitamins A, C, and E. Jackfruit is rich in vitamins A, C, and C, and it contains magnesium, iron, and potassium minerals. It contains magnesium, iron, potassium minerals. Iron. Why we need iron, guys? Homo sapiens, human man or man boy girl. Why we need iron? Iron is required for the blood circulation or blood formation in your body. If you have only the requirement of iron, you will get only, then only the blood gets secreted in your body. In order to have more amount of blood, you need to have more amount of iron. This iron is present abundantly in jackfruit. So if you eat iron, you will have more amount of blood being circulated to in your body from the heart by arteries and veins. So you could eat this jackfruit, by which you can have more amount of iron. So no need to take the medicine called hemop. Hemop is a medicine which you use to have more amount of blood or more amount of iron in your body. So you could what would I like to say is, you could avoid taking hemop tablet for producing iron in your body. Instead, you can take this jackfruit. So you may get immense amount of iron in your body. Then what to say? Jackfruit is the largest fruit that is grown on a tree. You know, a small tree holds the biggest fruit ever seen in this world. So jackfruit is the most largest fruit that grown on a tree in this world. That is the most important thing. And jackfruit belongs to the mulberry family. Jackfruit belongs to the mulberry family. Then a jackfruit tree, a mature jackfruit tree can yield around 100 to 200 fruit in a year. 100 to 200 fruit. A fruit you can sell for just 10 rupees. If you sell 200 jackfruit, you may get 2000 rupees free of cost without any investment. Then the most important thing is, a jackfruit tree has a lifespan of around 60 to 70 years. You must imagine if a boy was given birth and at the age of 5, if he planted a jackfruit tree, when he's becoming 70 years old, he could, when he's becoming 70 years old, he might have sold around thousands of jackfruit, and he can put that money in his bank account. So guys, what I request you to do is, now we are having the most beneficial southwest monsoon, right? We are enjoying the monsoon in Kerala. So all guys, Homo sapiens, human beings, boy or girl, men or woman, please cultivate or just plant a sapling of jackfruit in your home, by which you could get more amount of oxygen, by which you can gain more antioxidants from the jackfruit, by which you can gain more amount of iron, by which you can gain more amount of vitamin A, C, and E, by which you can gain more amount of immune system in your body. So, guys, Homo sapiens, human beings, men, woman, boy, girl. Now it's the most important time to plant the trees, the jackfruit tree. You just plant a sapling of jackfruit in your home. Then you could see wonders in your life, guys. One more thing. Me and my parents were staying in Chennai. When I reached to Kerala, I first then what I think I just planted the jackfruit seed, guys. Just simply, I planted the jackfruit seed by just taking a stick and just drilled and planted around 20 trees. Now what is happening? We are selling around 100 to 200, minimum 100 to 200 jackfruit per year. You will not, you will wonder. We may get around minimum 1,000 rupees from the jackfruit what we sell. We people, the Malayalis, the Keralians, Homo sapiens, whom we know by girl belongs to Kerala. We don't know the importance of the jackfruit, guys. But when I am in Chennai, for a single piece, that is chola, or single piece of, for a 5 or 4 pieces of chola, we need to pay around 20 rupees, guys. Single jackfruit chola or a single piece of jackfruit, we need to pay around 5 or 10 rupees per piece. So we are not knowing the heavenly benefits of jackfruit. We are just saying, it is a chakka, it is a chakka. Chakka is a Malayalam word. It is a jacka. It is a Portuguese word. Understand? So this jackfruit is predominant to South and Southeast Asia. You understand? South and Southeast Asia only you can find this jackfruit tree. Other countries you cannot find. For example, if you go to America, or if you go to America, or if you go to Australia, or if you go to European countries, you could not find this jackfruit tree, guys. Why? Because it requires tropical climate. Tropical climate means we need more hot weather. It cannot grow in cold weather. So, now just I told about the jackfruit tree only. Nowadays, many people are vegans. What is vegans? Many people are vegetarians. They never want to eat this flesh of any animals or fish or anything else. But as per the recent research done by more scholars, as I referred several books, what I got is an unripened jackfruit. Unripened means when it is not sweet, then it is not sweet. When it is not sweet and not edible to eat, that jackfruit you could use as a meat substitute, and you could cook it by making sambar in South India, or you could make some other tasty food using this jackfruit, unripened jackfruit. It's used as a meat substitute throughout the world. It is happening, guys. So what is happening is we doesn't know the benefits of the jackfruit. We are Malayalis, we doesn't know. But this jackfruit is predominantly found in Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Afghanistan, that's it. Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, that's it. Only the Southeast Asia you can find this jackfruit. Other countries you don't find. So, after finding the antioxidant power of the jackfruit, after finding the minerals present in jackfruit, after finding the vitamin A, C, and E in fine mineral, this jackfruit is being exported to America. America is a superpower. They used to eat only the good things. Means they will eat only after checking the things. So, the jackfruit Requires no chemicals, guys. Free of pesticide, free of insecticide, free of chemicals. It's purely natural. We don't have any chemicals inside this jackfruit. We don't want to put any insecticide or pesticide or chemicals to ripe the jackfruit. It automatically ripens. So a fruit which is free from pesticide, insecticide and chemicals is jackfruit. Jackfruit is the heaven given by our God. Whatsoever you believe or whatsoever you pray. So guys, Homo sapiens, human beings, boy or girl, man or woman, please do inculcate the habit of planting a jackfruit tree in your locality or in your home or in your school or in your college, in your office, anywhere else you find place, by which for 70 years that plant will be living. For 70 years, the persons who's Homo sapiens, human being, man or woman, boy or girl, who is staying around the locality, we get good proper amount of oxygen. You understand what I mean? Get proper oxygen. If you have only oxygen, you could breathe, guys, you know. So if you are planting a jackfruit tree, you are making a union of human beings living happily with good amount of oxygen, guys. You know, that is the most important thing. Then, if you plant a jackfruit tree, you will get around 100 or 200 fruits in a year. You can imagine. So how many people who are hungry in this world, the hungry can be cured by this 200 or 100 fruits from a single jackfruit tree. So how many people are suffering for food? You can understand. We people, we don't know the benefits of food. But if you go to countries like Africa, there are so many kids, orphans, don't have any food. If they have this single jackfruit, they can have a single meal, guys. Homo sapiens, human beings, boy or girl. You just think if you plant the jackfruit tree, you could get 100 to 200 fruits in a year, by which you could give food to minimum of 200 into 5. Just count 205, around 1,000 boy or girl gets fed with this food, with this fruit. That is the importance of jackfruit fruit. Then nowadays jackfruit is used in ice creams. You could make ice creams using jackfruit. You could make salad using jackfruit. You could make some jackfruit's bark is used to give dye color for the Buddhist monk orange. The bark of the jackfruit is used to dye the Buddhist monk orange. So it is used as a dye. Then the seed of the jackfruit can be used as a powder by mixing janggery. Janggery is nothing but the sugar got from the fresh sugarcane juice. The waste material, raw material is sugar. The janggery is the fresh material from sugarcane juice. By mixing janggery and the raw jackfruit seed, you could make some jackfruit powder, which you can use substitute as a sweet powder for your sweet that you make. The jackfruit, the raw or unripened jackfruit can be used as a meat substitute for the persons who are not interested to eat the flesh of any animals. So it is rich in antioxidants. So you get more amount of immune system, or you may get some more amount of immune power in your body, by which if you are suffering from dengue, chikungunya, then malaria, typhoid, you may have less amount of immune system in your body. At that time, you could eat is a 5 or 10 pieces of the jackfruit, by which you may get more amount of antioxidant and more amount of iron. Iron is required for the blood formation in your body, guys. So human beings, Homo sapiens, man or woman, boy or girl, you just take an oath to plant the sapling of jackfruit on this World Jackfruit Day. The World Jackfruit Day is celebrated started to celebrate from year 2016 by the jackfruitday.com team members. A great Indian salute to the world A great thanks to the jackfruitday.com for making a day to celebrate for jackfruit. We people say chakka, chakka in Malayalam. A chakka, who is this chakka? Yarko and chakka. In Malayalam they say, who is this chakka? Who wants this chakka? But you people doesn't know the benefits of chakka, guys. The chakka or jackfruit is the most important or most beneficial or health benefits. You have got more or health benefits in this chakka. It is jackfruit. Jacka. The word jacka is the jackfruit word is coming from the word jacka in Portuguese. The Portuguese research and scholar Mr. Corte de Horta, in his book which he wrote in 1563, described the term in English as jackfruit. So Corte de Horta is the name of the Portuguese research scholar who invented the term jackfruit in his book he wrote in 1563. At that time, we may not be born, guys. We doesn't know what happened, but more things happen before we born. We are born without anything, and we are dying without anything. We doesn't know when we born. We doesn't know when you die. So similarly, if you plant the jackfruit tree, you will eat the fruit, and after you die, also someone will eat the fruit. So you just guys, man, boy or girl, just please start to cultivate or inoculate or make a plant sapling plant a sapling of the jackfruit, which will be beneficial for so many amount of human beings, the Homo sapiens, man or boy or girl, who will survive this world till the world survives. We doesn't know when the world closes. We are just human beings. Our powers are limited. We are omnipotent. We are not omnipotent. God is omnipotent. Understood? On this day, each and every guide, human beings, men or man, decides to take minimum 10 pieces of jackfruit at least in a week. So, whatever flesh you are eating, sometimes it may be poisonous. In order to get rid of this poison, you need some antioxidants. These antioxidants will produce immune system, by which your body gets more immune power. So we don't want to eat the antibiotics. If you eat more number of antibiotics, your liver gets spoiled. To avoid this taking more amount of antibiotics, you could have eat this fruit called jacka or chakka or jackfruit. Okay? It is a famous food in Goa, in Goan beach. If you go to Goan beach, you could get this jackfruit. If you go to Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, you could get this jackfruit. If you go to Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, you could get this jackfruit. So again I repeat, where there is tropical climate, where is cold climate, this evergreen tree called jackfruit can be grown. Where there is cold climate, this jackfruit tree cannot be grown. Similarly, if you take the case of these dates, which you get from the UAE Gulf countries, it is grown. The dates will be grown only in the Gulf countries. Why? Because of overheat, only the dates gets grown. If you planted dates tree, you cannot get dates here, guys. That is the case of this jackfruit also. If there's only hot tropical climate, the jackfruit grows. So the most hot climate is in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, the Bandra tea is the place where jackfruit is being cultivated in more amount. So first Tamil Nadu declared the state food as jackfruit, but in Kerala only in the 2018, the Chief Minister of Kerala decided to celebrate, or the government of Kerala decided to celebrate every year from 2018 onwards. The official fruit of Kerala is jackfruit. So this is the most important then health benefits of jackfruit. Then one more thing, the jackfruit powder is given to infants or child. Why you are giving this jackfruit powder to infants or child? You could have imagined while a boy or girl gets birth from the mother's womb, first thing the mother gives is breast milk, which produces a white solution, which is called colostrum. What is colostrum means? It is the first milk which comes in yellow color. It contains more amount of immune system or immune system of proteins, vitamins, magnesium, microminerals. Then the child is to grow, and the child needs some immune system. So only the each and every old parents used to say, please give chakka powder or jack powder or jakka powder or jackfruit powder to infants or small child below the age of 6, below the age of 1, below the age of 1, not below the age of 6, below the age of 1. So that much of importance was given by our grandparents who survived long, long ago. So it is the hereditary food. What to say? There is the traditional food of the people of Kerala who survived long, 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 long ago. Our grandparents, my grandparents used to say, give the infant or child some jackfruit powder. So jackfruit powder has got more amount of antioxidants or more amount of immune system. So the old age father or mother used to tell her son or daughter to give some jackfruit powder to the newborn child, infant, or a child below the age of 1. So that much importance we have got. So once again, I would like to conclude my talk by saying jackfruit is the most beneficial fruit you ever seen in this world, and jackfruit is the most biggest fruit grown on a tree. Jackfruit belongs to the mulberry family. Jackfruit can yield around 100 to 200 fruits in a year. Jackfruit tree is an evergreen tree which is grows only in the hot regions in tropical climate. Then there is this jackfruit. A single jackfruit tree can survive till 60 to 70 years. But we people at this latest generation survive only till 40 or 45. But this jackfruit tree can survive around for 60 to 70 years. So just imagine if a boy planted a tree at the age of 5, when he reached the age of 70, you might have taken around 2,000 or 3,000 jackfruit before his death. That is the most important thing the jackfruit gives. You understand? So we people doesn't know what is jackfruit giving to you, but Americans, the USA, the superpower, the world decided to eat more amount of jackfruit. That is why the jackfruit is going exported to America, USA. Now the USA people are eating more of the jackfruit, and jackfruit has one more important thing. You people guys, Homo sapiens human being, you doesn't know what is happening. Jackfruit is the most important fruit to avoid cancer. If a person is suffering from cancer, if he eat more amount of jackfruit, what happens, you know? We don't want to do the chemotherapy, guys. Homo sapiens, human boy, girl. You understand? Chemotherapy can be avoided if you use this jackfruit. Jackfruit is an anti-cancerous agent, which means cancer can be avoided. You can get rid of this cancer by taking this jackfruit. Especially for ladies, women, girl who suffer from breast cancer. My relative, my auntie, removed her both breasts because of her breast cancer. At that time, the people does not made a research that this jackfruit can cure this breast cancer. We doesn't know what happened. The two breasts has been removed and she got expired at the age of 39. So at that time, if the scientists are told jackfruit is the best remedy for cancer, my auntie still will be alive right now because she might have cured from this breast cancer. So all ladies, my sisters, please do take jackfruit in order to avoid the breast cancer. If you get breast cancer, you have to remove the breast. It's not easy, guys. My sisters, please do make an attempt to my beloved subscribers, men or women, boy or girl, human sapiens, all sisters, please do inculcate the habit of eating jackfruit, by which cancer can be avoided. It's the most important food. Cancer, in order to avoid the cancer, Americans have found that the research, and they told that the jackfruit is the anti-cancerous agent. So, if you eat jackfruit, you don't get cancer. You could get rid of this cancer. I just watched the time, what is happening. So it's almost on 30 minutes over. So I like to wish all my subscribers, men or boy or girl, who must be man or man, a very happy and prosperous World Jackfruit Day. Greetings, July 2024. Now I conclude my talk. If anyone has any comments or want to participate in the debate, you could just comment in my comment box. Okay, I will come again with a good topic. That's all for today. Shubharatri, Shubha, good night. This is B. Krishma signing right now from Tunu Lifestyle. If anyone likes to subscribe to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel Tunu Lifestyle. Shubharatri, Shubha, good night. See you. Bye.